Okay, this is Friday, the 19th of July. It's one day late getting this done. Now I've got a lot of things I need to discuss on here, and I will put this on both my channels, either out here or in the house. I don't know which yet. But I have one thing very much that I need to make clear on here. I have a good friend named Monty Jones. He and I have been buddies for a long time, decades. He's one of my closest remaining living friends, and he gave me some advice here a few days ago to leave YouTube and go to Rumble. Well, I'm going to keep this channel on YouTube, and I'm going to keep my vlog on YouTube, really for only two reasons. One, my mom watches the other channel, which is basically this one too, and two, I upload sermons from my church on here. Now, why would I do a channel on Rumble? Well, because I don't like YouTube's policies on some things. They're definitely a liberal provider. They can deny that. They're not fair in their policies. They really aren't. I'll be surprised if they allow this to be uploaded. And I'm not able to say what I believe is the truth. They try to repudiate it, and that is not okay with me. Regardless what they think, I am an expert in my field with a phenomenally unbelievable success rate in what I used to do, and still do on occasion. I want to be able to say that and not have some knee-jerk reaction to it on here. They're getting better in some ways, like a guy named Buddy Brown, he spits it out there. Well, I'm not a political person. I'm really not. But what I am is someone that cares deeply for other people. And regardless of their political beliefs, I care for them. So I'm going to be doing Rumble. I don't know what the name of the channel's going to be yet. I've got to sign up. At one time I had an account with them. I thought I had it on here, but I don't see it. Yeah, I do. Right there. It's all faded out. I use my desktop. I just take a magic marker, write it on there, and then put tape or something over it so it doesn't get messed with. But I'm going to start doing Rumble a lot. There are a lot of things happening here at the farm, and so I will address that at a later date. I've been extremely busy today. My son Benjamin and I had to go down to Ardmore and make a car payment for my son Brandon. Then we went by where my brother Christopher is. He's doing fine. He's doing better. He's starting to get therapy, and they're going to resume doing the drain off of fluid on him. He's a lot younger than me, but looks older than me. He's got congestive heart failure, and it is genetic. there are two things that came through my mother's side of the family. And then one thing that is on both sides of my family, that's sugar diabetes. I've got it. My sibling, most of my siblings have it, I think. My mother did not have it. My dad had it, my late father. But the bottom line on all this is I am taking care of my health the best I can. My brother is taking care of his health the best he can. I needed, this is Friday, I needed to be in here this afternoon taking care of some business, which I just did some of that. And I'm doing the best I can with what resources I have, I guess is the best way to say that. Went and took care of bills, went and took care of business, took care of something I am not at liberty to speak of on here, but it was handled peacefully. The two things. My late mother, not my current mother, my stepmom that is mom to me right now, my late mother had both problems. Macular degeneration, I have that. No other word for it. I'm going blind, but I'm staving it off as long as I can. I have medication I take for it. I have eye drops for it. I wear what I call my blind man glasses. These, they're not fancy, but they do the trick. They're a prescription for light density for me. It's not this or that. It's how intensely light affects my inner eyes. And I have an allergy with fluorescent light. It's real bad on my vision. The old days where I saw like an owl at night are over. Not so much so anymore, which is sad. But I'm dealing with it. My sweet wife has a debit card we got at Walmart, and they sent her a message on her phone that card was ready to use. I tried using it earlier. It is not ready to use. It does not work. So I'm doing what I can to take care of things. I mean, that's all a person can do. Well, the old van's locked up. I'm not driving anywhere else. I've been to Ardmore and back, and Sulphur and back, and Davis and back. We got a salt block and feed for the sheep my wife has. And one of them, named Marie, I think her name is getting ready to have babies. My wife she's a mama. That's what she does. She's a mother. Her God gives gifts to everybody. My wife's gift is being a mother and a grandma and being able to give proper love to people, and she's great at it. Well, folks, that is it in a nutshell today. There are some big things coming up for this channel and for my vlog. I'll probably still try to upload videos twice a week on them. I'm not going to get rid of them, but I'm going to be doing Rumble too. I have opinions I want to express, and if you haven't noticed on this channel, I do not use profanity. I do not try really to insult anybody. I stay apolitical. I don't involve politics. I'm unabashedly and profoundly a believer in Jesus. I'm never going to apologize for that. He's my God, He's my Savior, and I am not apologetic for that. I've lost some friends over that. But that is who and what I am, so take it or leave it. That's going to remain the same. But I'm just not going to, you know, I have had some videos taken down. And I took some down. I got told to take some down. And I won't go into that on this channel, but on Rumble, when I finally get around to it, maybe tomorrow, I will do a video and I will explain all of that very, very intensely. My good friend Richard G. Medlock, he doesn't do YouTube anymore. He's gone to Rumble. There's a guy named Doug Tenable. He's a cartoonist and he does YouTube, but he also has a channel on Rumble. And a lot of my friends have gone to Rumble because of the restrictions on his channel. And the thing that's really sad about this, I don't make a dime off of these videos, off any of them. Never will. I might on Rumble, I don't know. That's not why I'm doing it. I'm doing it to express my opinion. But I've got to get off of here. Never doubt this crippled, ugly, crazy, fat old man. And I'm losing weight, but I'm still fat. I love you. I really do. I want God to bless you as much as He can bless you. I want peace for this country, for this world, and that's what I'm all about. And like the sign up there says, be kind. Always be kind. Bye.